Hello. There we go. Yeah, so I didn't hear anything, and I plugged in my headphones too late. Yes, thank you, Jam Jam. Hello. I don't really know how to find the settings anymore. Like, with previous OBS versions, you could find the source, like the audio sources, pretty easily, but now it's so kind of complicated. I didn't really know what to do. So, restarting usually helps. And I usually do that before I start the stream. But well, it is what it is. Hey, Jam Jam. Yeah, I just started anyway, that's true. But now I hear something, so that's good. So yeah, I did some, just a bit of exploring and collecting off stream. And honestly, this week has been pretty shitty. So I'm just trying to kind of stay positive, and Hollow Knight will not be good for me today. So, yeah. You hugged yourself. Nice. Did some mining off stream? No. Some exploring and some collecting. That's all I did. And I found a cat that gave you tokens. I think I could find it again. But it was in a certain... I think it's certain cats that you have to pet. Because someone mentioned a cat in another space, in another place. And they said that it's always... Like some other people confirmed as well. So... I think it's just like specific places rather than certain amount of cats you have to pet. I think it was around this area. There was a dervish artifact, and so I got that. It was around this area somewhere, and I got that, and that's where, yeah. I do have a video of it as well, if that helps. I just took a video clip, basically. This is the picture, but yeah. So yeah, I was just running around getting the dervish artifact, right? It was somewhere like in Anbar, but like very to the left side of it. And there's another one apparently in another place, but I don't know where exactly in that place. That's what YouTubers always say when they have 10 stacks of diamonds in Minecraft. Yeah. Yes, there's this cat here, kind of right next to this guy. That's the cat that got it, that did it. And it also said, like, welcome kitten one. So not hidden one, but kitten one. I thought that was kind of cute. Yeah. So yeah, so there is another one apparently in what is this place called? This one. Jara? I don't know. You know what I mean. Maybe that one. Yeah, so but there's one in Anbar. Maybe all of these kind of in the wilderness. Sorry, let me read that actually. Jajaraya. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the lurk, Jam Jam. But yeah, so unfortunately I can't really talk about why this week has been shitty because it hasn't been like officially announced, but it is work related. That's what I can say. And it sucks. I will tell you guys as soon as I'm allowed to, basically. It's not gonna get better. No, I can't say that much. Oh, there's a cartographer. Yeah. As I said, like as soon as I can say something, I will. It's just not really. We're not really supposed to outside of work, so. Yeah, I mean, life goes on. I'll just, you know, make the best out of it. And it's not just me. Let's just say it's not just me, it's also a lot of my colleagues that are affected by this, so. That's all I can say. I'm just gonna shut up. Kenzie Love, thank you so much for the 690. Wherever you are, thank you so much. I can't imagine who you are, but you know, still. I have ideas. What is the cartographer? I kind of want to check with them. I don't think I ever bought any maps. Yeah, Kenzie Love. Yeah, it's my emote. But I mean, what does that mean? You know. But yeah, so Hollow Knight it was just not for me today. I need to be in a better like mind space for that.
May I see
That's
your
not
wares?
today.
By all means, take a look.
This game is really chill, honestly.
To them, it might well be you. I find there is much to be found in old scrolls.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can basically find those on your own, right?
Ah, rare and valuable relics. Will you be the one to find them? Fabled riches are often thought lost, but are they really?
Our time difference is so much now. You don't need any of this. Yeah, just to make it easier. Yeah, okay.
For ancient lore.
I could buy one, just because why not?
Fan of learning, are you? Seen enough, have you?
I will see you later.
Goodbye.
Yeah, so I think I had some trouble finding all of like I did collect some stuff here, as you can see. I haven't really done the enigmas. I just collected them. But yeah, I mostly went for some gear chests. Tried to find some. And the dervish artifacts, some of them. There's still like a lot to find. And we can also do like the quest actually, because I did a lot of collecting. Do we have still contracts left? Oh, we do. We could also do the contract. Environmental kill. Does fire count? What does that even mean?
Hello there.
Let's do some contracts first to kind of warm up. I guess. Oh yeah, I think I found the last mysterious shard. So we can actually finish that up as well. Well, let's do that first. Forgot about that one. Hey Quistis, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hey Giolin, welcome in. Good to see you guys. How's it going? Okay. So I actually find this game quite chill, as long as you can just kind of collect stuff. If you don't really have anything left anymore, it's like, okay, but... You know, it's still fun. I also like doing the kind of side quests a lot. I haven't really done much of the main quest, so I can't really say if I like it or not. You know Lefle? Yeah, I do. I do. You know, he's like a Fall Guys pro. Or used to be, at least. He has 57,000 wins now. Jesus Christ. That is a lot of wins. Holy moly. How can people play that game for so long? That's more what I'm wondering. Not the amount of wins, but like, how do you play that game for such a long time? That you even get to the 57,000. It's gotta be world record. Yeah, Filipino Assassin is also... I remember him having like 30,000, so he's probably around the same thing now. Those two are just crazy. I've actually met Filipino Assassin quite a bit in like certain servers that I used to play. So I know him. I know him. He does also have like YouTube videos about his wins. So I don't know if he has posted in a while, but yeah. Oh, sorry, the tip, I just read that the tip said hug money. That's cute. Like the same every time, yeah. For me, it would be like way too boring to play it that much, I gotta say. I do like doing my dailies, but that's like an hour, and then I'm done. Then I'm not playing the game anymore. Maybe an hour, sometimes less. What does this dagger do? Every fifth hit heals Basim for 10% of his health. That's kind of OP. I like that. We take that. I remember when Crouch Jirai and Kawaii Neko Waifu had like most wins by far with like 10k. Yeah, true. True. I mean, but nowadays you can get crowns so much quicker. I feel like back in the day, you didn't really have that option to play one round of a game and then win a crown. Or even 20 shards. That's like maybe a minute for like 20 crown shards. So it's like maybe 5 minutes for a crown. It's so much quicker than what it used to be. How much playtime is that? I have no idea. Several thousand hours at least. Like I would say I have a couple thousand. But I have kind of like the same amount of hours than I have crowns. And some people have like double the amount of crowns than they have hours. Right? So if you get like 2 crowns an hour, you can kind of imagine how much playtime that is. Or like 3 crowns an hour or 4 crowns an hour. You can kind of... It has to be like at least 10,000 hours. It is a lot of hours. Every time I play it again, I can't even play more than 1 game without getting bored. I could play more, but I would have to play with other people. I feel like if you play alone for a longer time, then it gets really boring. But if you're just, you know, chilling with other people and like also talking with them on Discord or something, that's much better. But alone for a long time, no. My friend asked me to play Fall Guys and I said hell no. How the tides have turned. Oh no. People usually have about as many crowns as ours until you get in the upper echelons. Then it's a lot more per hour, yeah. So if you have like 57,000 crowns, I would assume that you probably have like at least 10,000 hours. Maybe 15, 20,000. But I don't even know if the game has been out that long. I'm trying to like think. But yeah, I know I have probably like 20... No, not 20. I have probably like 3,000 hours. Because I have like almost 3,000 crowns now. I'm kind of the same amount of crowns as hours. But I've also played it since it came out in 2020, so... With small breaks in between. I never really took a longer break. Hey, Sneaky. Hello, hello. How's it going? Who's Smash? No idea. Yeah, Sneaky is from Smash stream as well. Truly in VDEC gang? True. Yeah, they still are in Smash stream. I definitely see them every once in a while. VDEC not so much, that's true. Truly a bit more often. So should we go back to... I don't really know. Is it just finished now? Yeah, I guess it's just finished now. I wanted to see if we need to go back to Nihal, but I guess not. Okay. Yeah, so this is all closed. I accidentally started a quest. Side quest. I don't even know. This one? No. Yeah, maybe this one. Yeah, I think I'll just go to... some contracts. Because we have like 2 left. But yeah, I know they're like all still around. Too busy playing FIFA now. What a game. I gotta say, like, that's one of the games I don't understand anyone playing, but that's just me. Like, for me, it just doesn't look very fun, but that's, as I said, it's also just like my opinion. Maybe other people enjoy it. all kind of grew up too, yeah. I have FIFA 15, so I basically have never have to buy a new one. Since they're all the same. True. True. We got a job, I think, truly in college, yeah. It makes sense.
This is the place.
Okay, environmental kill. Supposed to kill environmentally. Who am I supposed to kill, first of all? I mean, we have a bunch of kind of... I don't know where my target is. That's the thing, but I know I can easily kill people here with things falling from the sky. So that shouldn't be too hard.
Show me.
I get my bird. Nah, they immediately get him.
No, it is too dangerous, Enkidu.
They immediately get him. Yeah, I need to get rid of the marksman. Otherwise this is not gonna happen. I don't really know who I'm looking for. Someone called the perfumer. Yes. Oh, he's back there. Okay. Maybe? Okay. My last year of high school. Dude, I was also growing up.
What?
All our babies, true. You are elderly? Wow, rude. Teenagers become children? True.
Dead.
Even, like, for me it's already, like, even early 20s are, like, children for me now. It doesn't get better. I'm like, you're a child. You're 20, you're a child. You're a young one. Okay, so the guy is down there somewhere. I don't really know what environmental thing we can do there. It doesn't seem like there is much. It's the marksman. You shot my bird. You gotta die. Not cool.
Enkidu can scout ahead safely now. What do you see?
Yeah, so the guy is here, pretty sure. Below me. But I don't really have anything environmental around here. That's what I don't understand. Could use traps, I guess? I don't know. Oh yeah, I unlocked traps, by the way. Kinda have to get him out there, but... There's some knives like in the wall there, that's why it says ammo full. I don't think I can kill him with anything in the environment. I could, you know, he would have to get under these things. I can't really do that because he's just standing there. We have some fire.
You have secured the merchandise? God! I was right! Someone is after me!
Okay, I'll try to kind of get him to follow me.
Calling aid. There you are.
No, I got it. Okay, I can't do that. There's too many people trying to kill me here. I'm gonna die. Gonna die. So many knives everywhere. I always get the ammo full thing. Yeah, I think I'll just kill him normally. I don't really have an option here to kill him otherwise. At least I don't see it. If there's like fire somewhere, maybe I can find some fire. That's it. Relax. Relax. Just don't feel like an adult yet at all, yeah. I think I did sort of at 17, but not the same way when I was 22. I'd actually moved out and got a job and moved... Yeah, yeah. Agree about early 20s, yeah. Should be a game where you are just as weak as NPCs. I'm pretty weak. I die pretty easily. I think that's fine. Yeah, same Geolin. Same. Definitely too young. I mean, I'm older than you as well, so... Definitely agree on that one. That one. Yeah, I would say you die pretty fast and are pretty weak. You kind of have to run away a lot and have to kind of hide a lot. Otherwise, you just have no chance.
Citizens, be warned that
Good to see you.
Well met.
Pretty sure the smoke
have you
bomb that
got
I have,
today?
it would heal me as well.
Take a look.
I could throw a smoke bomb
tools
here
will
now
make a
and it
difference.
would heal me.
Thank
People
you.
would scream, so...
These are always handy. Agreed. Time spent on one's gear is never wasted. Got what you
I don't really
needed?
need the traps. I don't really use them
I have
very
to
well.
go.
Peace go with you.
Well met.
Be welcome, sir.
Allow me to browse your stock.
Here is what's in stock.
It's kind of funny how he moves his hands. I'm sorry.
I always try to keep those in stock. Going to enhance your gear? Very well. Is that...
Also, we're standing really
must be on my
uncomfortably
way.
close.
So long.
So funny sometimes. Okay,
I
let
need
me...
your help, my friend.
Yeah, let me get Enki to help me scout the area. Maybe find some more guards that I missed before. Maybe we can kill them one-on-one. And then when it's only that one guy left that is my target, we can kind of get him to follow me somewhere. Maybe that's how it would work. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to use one of these things, you know. These ones. Because that counts as an environmental kill. Just makes it even weirder when people like Leo... With people like Leo DiCaprio, yeah. How can you stand dating 20-year-olds in your 40s? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just wants someone kind of young and impressionable. I don't know. It is a bit weird. I mean, if it's like a woman in her 30s dating a 50-year-old, I think that's a different story. But a 20-year-old and a 40-year-old, it's definitely something else. Oh, this guy's here now. Okay, I'm just gonna kill him. He was kind of waiting for me. He was kind of waiting for me here, so whatever. Not an environmental kill. It's fine. I was definitely not very, like, grown up when I was 20, so... Yeah, exactly, Jillian. So that I can kind of understand. That's definitely not as weird. Yeah. What was he doing there? Well, they followed me because I ran away. And so he kind of, I guess he didn't move back to his place where he was supposed to go. So he kind of just stood there. You still aren't? I am. I'm definitely more grown up than I used to be. I mean, I think if you grow up completely, that's just not gonna be good. You gotta keep a bit of kind of your youthfulness and your child within you. You know? I can definitely say like I feel a major difference between 20 and 30. That is you grow up so much in that time. Or you should anyway. That's kind of the time to grow up. We have one more, and it said that I unlocked more, actually. Yeah, so there's new contracts. I don't know if yeah, maybe in all of them, or just in one. And you... Let me see. Don't even go to Spain for 350 days per year. Why would I? I don't really understand what you mean.
Welcome, welcome.
That's what all the elderly people do. Well, I'm not elderly.
Have you any new tools for me?
I have a job.
Be my guest.
I only have like 30 vacation days a year. Like how am I supposed to go 350 days on vacation? It doesn't work.
Is that it?
Can you make this better?
Take a look.
It doesn't work, Ludo.
Nothing else?
Thank you for sharing your gifts.
Goodbye.
But I do have a colleague, while you're saying that, and joking about it, I do have a colleague that kind of goes on vacation all the time. And she's, I believe, in her 50s. So... There's definitely people like that, you know, that go on vacation all the time. Rescue the informant. Okay. Like, you're not even that wrong. Maybe not 350 days, but, you know, 50 days. I go sleep, Kenzie. Hope you have fun. Thank you, Titan. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Sorry I can't really stream earlier. Yeah, have a good sleep. Good night. Sweet dreams. Hey, buddy. Kann er durchs Wasser reiten? Oh. Sudden German, sorry. It happens sometimes. I just asked myself if he could go through the water. Guess it wasn't that deep. I didn't sleep that much today, so sometimes, you know, I don't really know what I'm saying. Sudden German comes out. I am German after all. That's kind of different though, because the people I was talking about go to Spain to sunbathe the entire day.
May you
Unless your
find
colleague does
worth
that
in the
as
waking
well.
world.
Thank you, Jam Jam, for the gifted sub to Chris. Thank you, thank you. Sniping again. Sniping the people in chat. I would say she does that. She does a lot of kind of relaxing vacations.
This is the
But she's
place.
also very active, so I think it depends. She's not really going to Spain that much. She just goes all over the world. You done it again. True. Donkey?
What do you see, Enkidu?
Yeah, he's definitely in there. Oh, do not kill anyone? Oh. And just go in there? No. I know there's like a side entrance. But yeah, there's definitely colleagues like that that just go on vacation all the time. Even if it's just a couple of days. Like, I'm happy if I go on vacation twice a year, basically. Somewhere away, I mean. Not in Germany. Oh, this is closed. Okay, fair enough.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
Is there like different entrances somewhere? I mean, I can't just walk in. It doesn't work. Especially if I'm not supposed to kill anyone. Only 30 days off a year made me laugh. Does that include holidays or no? You mean like bank holidays? No. I don't know. It's like another, I don't know,
You, stay with me.
10 days maybe.
Search the area.
Yes,
Won't
sir.
take long. Yes. Greek shit. Got you. Demon.
I'm not killing anyone. I can use blow darts though, right? That is not killing anyone. That's just putting them to sleep. That's half of my summer vacation, yeah.
You know what to do. Go.
Yeah, school time is very relaxing in that regard.
We will find you.
Okay, why am I missing?
Hound.
There we go. That's why sometimes parents tell you, like, you don't know how good you have it when you're in school because you have so many days off. Like grown-ups, not just parents. Isn't it just an amazing feeling that you wake up and your parents have already been working for 4 hours? Oh, Ludo.
But I will find you.
Night.
Out? Already?
Night. You don't have that many blow darts though, so at some point they're just gonna run out.
Stop right.
One more. Can I just buy more? I think there's a trader outside of this actually. And they should stay asleep. Not mistaken. Back in my day. Yeah. Good times. I gotta say I miss something like summer holidays. Where you just have several weeks off. Or months even. Oh yeah, there's a trader. Let's just buy more. I don't have that much money left though. I need to steal from people maybe.
Citizens, please note that there is
I definitely need to find out a way to make more money. I don't know how to
Peace.
get a lot of money in this game.
Welcome, welcome.
What do you have?
Here's what I've got. Never know when these will come in handy.
Yes, I can buy 4.
All right. Nothing.
Then I have
further.
no money left. Yep.
I
You.
will be off then.
Please come again.
I want 2 months off, yeah. Should become a teacher then? Nah, no. Yeah, as Jam said, I think especially kids these days, they're not getting properly educated by their parents already, so you kind of have to be their parent and be a teacher and discipline them, and you can't really discipline them. And I mean, I don't really mean like hitting them, but even, I don't know, different things. I was never hit or anything, but yeah, kids are just, yeah. They're just doomed. The amount I miss school is 0. I don't miss school. I miss having 2 months vacation. That's what I miss. I know, there's too many here. And then maybe go around the back. Today I saw a 1.20 m kid vaping, yeah. How did he even get a vape, you know?
Be off with you.
That would not be allowed in Germany. Miss hanging out with my friends all day. Getting home before 4 p.m, sleeping all weekend. School, no? Yeah, exactly. Everything you just said. Okay. I guess I went too far away. They're not sleeping anymore. It's kind of unfortunate. Just missed my shot too. Nice. I don't really know how to do this without blow darts. I can't kill anyone. You know?
We'll be back. I'll be waiting.
Do you even have time for that, or are you taking a vacation? Are you talking about a vacation? I have a full-time job, but when I was a teenager, that was life. I am lucky to get home by 7, yeah. I think I told you guys, but I usually stop working around 6:30, 7 p.m., so... Even if I work from home. That's why I have to start stream so late, because otherwise it's not possible. I have to spend all day explaining stuff to other adults, yeah. On Tuesday, my home by 12 p.m. You lucky little, you know. You lucky dodo. Let's just say. Oh.
That noise demands a closer look. Do not be alarmed. I am a friend of Ali's.
Get me out of this jar! I'm stuck!
In the jar, okay.
Get me out of this jar! I'm stuck!
Are you hurt?
Yes. My legs. I cannot walk.
Then I will carry you.
We are up against some very dangerous people. I had no idea.
I am sure Ali will be most interested to hear what you have learned.
I kind of have to walk through this.
Yalla, cut off. They tickle my nose.
Ow. Ow. Can I just drop you for a second? Ow. Yeah, I need to go for a second. Hold on. I'll get you. What the? Getting attacked by birds too now. What's that? I have a test week, so I can't really relax, yeah. Fair enough. I don't miss tests, I will say that. Make the most of it, enjoy every second, yeah. I try to. I mean, and also Ludo, yes. Ludo should also enjoy every second of coming home at 12 p.m. They were charging up that swing, yeah. I do that. But I wasn't allowed to kill anyone, so I kind of had to just get away, you know. Okay, what? I'm gonna go away from the sleeping guy, maybe that helps. I'm enjoying that, yeah. For me nowadays, it's like the little things in life when you can actually take some time to make some good food for yourself, for example. I made some amazing burgers today. I'll just say that. Like the burger sauce was like super good. I could eat that with a spoon. Why is the yellow thing not going away? What else does it want me to do? The bird. What's it doing? Hi. It's funny. eating sauce with a spoon. I didn't. I mean, I didn't, but it was really good. That's what I mean. I could have, because it was so good. How can I become anonymous? Like, what is happening here? There you go. It was pretty basic. It was just some mayonnaise, some ketchup, some mustard, and a bit of garlic. Really good, though. Okay, where did I drop off the kit? I know I dropped it off somewhere here. Hey.
Done to perfection.
Thank you. You can go. I will be okay now.
Thank you. +2 skill points, let's go. And we got some dirhams, that's good. Got some money. My phone flipped out. I don't miss anything about school at all. I felt like I was trapped. Now I have money and live with my partner way better. Yeah, I get that. I get that. There's like good things and bad things about everything, I would say. About school, about work. You know. There's like a good and a bad side to everything. It's definitely nice to be like freer and have your own life. Be able to do what you want. Don't get me wrong. I like that too. I like being able to eat ice cream whenever I want, for example. Yeah, I don't think I will do the last one now. Kind of want to do something else. These are kind of really useful. I don't really want to get this, but I kind of want to get this. And this. And this. Maybe let's just get this for now. And then we can unlock these two. Like, even though you have a job that takes more time per day, you still don't have stress about, like, schoolwork, where you don't know if you haven't done enough. And with a job, when you are done, you're just done for the day. It depends on the job, though, I would say. I feel like some people definitely take a lot home from their job, even if it's not like homework, but stuff like if you work in a hospital, for example, you definitely take home a lot of stuff with you. You can't really convince me otherwise. Or like school, you know, if you work as a teacher. Whenever you work with other people, I feel like, or especially like customers or something, you take home a lot with you, like mentally. That makes sense. I hated public school. Honestly, it's one of my hang-ups about having a child. Yeah. I feel like school was fine for me. I did have some... I did tell you guys that I had some bad experiences with people I used to call my friends, or like kids that I used to call my friends that turned out not to be. But that was not really related to the teachers or schoolwork
Rest, my
itself.
friend, if you are weary.
I didn't mind that as much. Like, I had some weird teachers, but mostly they were okay. And I had some really cool teachers too. So it's, as I said, like, it all has had kind of its good and its bad sides. And hey, Sylvan, welcome in. I also work past 7 a lot. Yeah, sometimes I work until like 9. I'm not gonna do that anymore though. For reasons. No, but yeah. Not gonna do that to myself anymore. My jobs have all had a good work-life balance. Yeah, for me, not so much. For me, not so much. Honestly, all my teachers are pretty nice. You're very lucky then. For example, I had a teacher, a German teacher, in high school, basically. And they had like a parent-teacher conference thing. And this teacher told my mom that I'm very quiet. And basically she said that if she doesn't, like, she doesn't have to say, I don't know how to say that in English, but if she doesn't speak, then that means she doesn't have, like, she's not really participating. She doesn't really need to participate. I don't really know how to translate what she said. It's hard. Maybe I can ask later. Translator, hold on. No, hold on. Hold on, Ludo. It's more like if she says nothing, she has nothing to say, if that makes sense. Like, my opinion didn't matter. Basically like that. Like, she thought I wouldn't really participate enough because, you know, I don't really have an opinion to give to the class. Something more like that, if that makes sense. But that's just because I'm very introverted. I wouldn't really insert myself into, like, other people's discussions because I didn't really feel like I had something to say to that, you know? Or I would just agree with other people. It's just, you know, it's hard to kind of insert yourself when you're really introverted. And didn't mean, like, she basically said I was dumb. Yeah, the subject German. So you would basically, the subject German is very, like, you read, like, old books. Old literature, you know. That kind of thing. Analytics. You analyze books and such. Those kind of things. Cheap. That's exactly my Latin teacher. He's nice, but the average on a test that wasn't for an actual grade was 2.5 out of 10. Damn. They were just bad, yeah. I mean, as I said, like, I had better and worse teachers, I would say. And in, like, the last 2 or 3 years of school, I had a really cool math teacher, for example. That I really got along with well. And I actually enjoyed the subject math, so that helped. But yeah. Before that lady that told me, or that told my mom that with the she has nothing to say, I had a really good German teacher, like a young woman, not an older one like the other one, like a very young woman, very, you know, motivating, and unfortunately she left for like having a kid. She went on like a pregnancy break. But yeah, I really liked her. And I really liked my one math teacher, as I said. We did have some good and yeah, maternity leave, yeah. Exactly. We did have some better and worse teachers. We had another math teacher before that one at the end. That was just a creep. That guy was just a creep. For no reason whatsoever. I remember him saying something about that he had a dream about one of the female students. I don't know why he told us that. I don't know the context anymore, but I remember it feeling really weird, and everyone was kind of creeped out. So, we had better and worse teachers. And the other math teacher, you know, the good one, he went with us to the casino, so he was cool. I feel like just some people are not really meant to be teachers, but they have to, they are. So it's like, eh. Maternity leave, pregnancy break sounds funny though, yeah. Subject Dutch is also so stupid. The teachers themselves can barely get higher than 7 on the final exams. Yeah, that's dumb. It's dumb. I also had an English teacher, and she was always very set on my grade. Like whatever, I remember trying, like one year I tried so hard because I wanted a better grade. I always had like it's a 3+ in Germany. I think it's like a C+ in other countries. That makes sense to you. It's like the third kind of, you know, 3+, C+, whatever. So she would always give me like that same grade. And one year I tried really hard to also participate in class and say more, and I remember still getting the same grade because she was so set on my grade. Here we have 1 to 10 grades, okay. Yeah, we have 1 to 6, 1 through 6, and in like high school it's a bit different. We have like 1 to 15. Yeah, C+ would be like a 6, I guess, yeah. It's passing but not great. Yeah, it's like, it's not as bad. It's like B-, C+ is what I would get, you know? Those kind of grades. It's always, it was always around that. Like not the best, not the worst, kind of in the middle. Yeah. But as I said, like I remember trying so hard for 1 year, and then she gave me the same grade, and I was just like so demotivated because it felt like it was for nothing. She was so too set in her ways. I liked her though, like as a person she was really cool. It's just the grades she gave was not the best. What kind of grades did you get for other subjects? I think at like average I was at like a 2.6. I don't really know how to say that. It's like a B- basically. B-. So I was kind of like all my subjects were around like C+, B- in general. But math was a bit better. I ended my last math exam on 12 out of 15 points. So that's like a B+. So that was like my best subject. But also with English, I feel like after school I started learning it so much more. Like the way I speak now, that's definitely not what it was in high school. Because I started watching TV shows in English, and then I lived in Japan for a while where I was surrounded by Americans and British people. So... It's you too, yeah. I think that's like a very kind of average thing to have, right? Before I changed schools though, because I changed schools when I was 6th grade, 7th grade, early 7th grade. Before I changed schools, I had like a A- mostly. So I was actually better. And then my grades kind of went down. Because apparently the other school had different grading system. I don't even know. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh, he wants the books returned. Okay. I think I meant to do this next. Because we did the first one here, so I kind of wanted to do next circle here. Before we do the big circles. We can also do the books. We can also do this. Yeah, maybe let's start with this one. But yeah, so I was always pretty like average grades. Never the best, never... I was really good in like elementary school and then the first years of kind of the next type of school. It's not really high school yet, but middle school, I guess, if you want to compare it. Because we have like 13 grades overall. If you go take like the longest school education route. It's like, or now it's like 12 years. And so you count from 1 to 12. You don't really, you know, make a difference between the schools. So when I say I was like 7th grade, that's like 13, I guess. Age 13, 12. We do have like different types of school. Like the elementary school is always 4 years. And then you go to like continuing schools, and then it's either you go to something called a gymnasium, which goes on until year 12. But there's also different types of schools. One is called basically main school, but it's Hauptschule in German. It goes, I think, until grade 9 or 10. Yeah, so there's like different types of that kind of school. And you can get like different degrees from it. So even if you finish after year 10, you will have something to apply for a job with. You know. I do gymnasium, but it's in high school. Yeah, and gymnasium is like it. I started it in grade 5, and then until grade 13. Basically. It was kind of like one school, you know. One type of school. Just adds Greek and Latin, and honestly, it's the biggest mistake I ever made. Well, for me, I really wanted to get A levels, and teachers in elementary school actually recommended me for gymnasium, so it made the most sense for me. But I always do say, like, if I could do it again, I would probably, because I went to university right after high school, and if I could do it again, I would probably do like a secondary kind of education with a job kind of combined first, like an apprenticeship. I would probably do that first and then study maybe, you know. I don't regret anything, it's just I would do it the other way around. Because it would make more sense. And I did have Latin too, actually, Ludo. I did have Latin too. We never had Greek, but I did have Latin. What the fuck? Snake. 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 As I said, the average in the class was 2.5 out of 10. Were you good at Latin? It also really depended on the teachers. First we had a male teacher, a younger one. Again, he was really good. And I actually understood so much more and learned so much more. And then we had like an older lady. And she kind of made me hate that subject. So it depends. I think I ended up with a grade D on it. Like I finished the kind of, there's like a Latinum in Germany. That basically means like a Latin proficiency. But I ended up with a D. Which is like, I don't know, maybe 3 out of 10 for you. Or 4. Something like that. So I passed, but barely.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu. That camp must be where the merchants are.
I actually have a second burger for tomorrow. I'm kind of excited to eat it tomorrow. Last year I got between a 4, 5 out of 10 on every exam, but we also had small word tests in between where you just need to learn words. So I always, yeah, like a vocabulary test, yeah. So I always got a 10 for that. And that's how I ended up with a 5.6 out of 10. Okay. We don't have those tests anymore. Oh no. Oh no. They can't save you anymore.
The merchants should be down this road. Perhaps near a ridge for shelter.
It's so interesting though, because I kind of went back to school when I was older, like in my late 20s, for like a secondary education, apprenticeship, whatever. And like English was my best subject with like a 1 out of, 1, which is an A. And like all my grades in school were like really good. And then I got to like the final exam and it counted so much. Like it was like an oral exam and it counted so much and I messed up. So my school grade was kind of worth nothing. But hey, I had like a 1.7, which is like A minus, I guess, at my final school, yeah. Zeugnis? What is Zeugnis in English? Certificate? Yeah, maybe certificate. Do you remember what a perfectum is? Kind of. But also not really. I mean, it's like 20 years ago, so don't expect too much. Don't expect too much from me. I don't really remember Latin whatsoever, I gotta say. I'm glad if I remember Japanese, and that's like 10 years ago. Oh, I'm supposed to speak to them? Then they probably won't kill me, right?
Assalamu alaikum. I was sent by a friend of yours who was worried for your safety.
As you can tell from the horse's head, she was right to be. We do not know what to make of this.
Let me help. Perhaps I can find out what happened.
We would be grateful.
The culprit must have left a clue. Footprints. And a blood trail. The horse's head was carried to the center of the camp.
My horse, my sweet legume.
The head is
Malaka.
clean.
Who would do such a terrible deed?
Must have been
Do
a
not
sharp
cast your
blade.
eyes on me. I did no such evil.
Can you like stop talking while I'm inspecting things? Okay, they called him Malaka. Malaka is Greek.
Was this your horse?
He is claimed by Hades now. Not only do I have to worry about Baghdad's ridiculous thirst for coin, now I must be concerned about my livestock. Malaka. Rest in peace, legume.
Yeah, so that's Greek. So that's like a Greek merchant. I only know that from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's not a good word, by the way. It's like a bad word. It's like fuck or something, you know, or asshole or stuff like that. Depends on the context. It's just a verb in the past which you learn in the first year, and my friend who also does just gymnasium figured out this year what a perfectum is after 5 years. I mean, the thing with Latin is too, you don't really speak it, right? You just kind of... Like, what we did was translate a lot of old texts. So you can't really speak it anymore. It's not really a spoken language. It's a dead language. So it's hard to kind of find access to it, I would say. I think with like other, like, alive spoken languages, it's a lot different. For example, I love hearing Italian. I wish I could speak it. I kind of want to learn. I love speaking English because it's really easy to me. You know. Sometimes I'm missing words, I'm missing vocabulary, but that's like usually very specific stuff. Yeah, you do need to translate a perfectum to a past verb. Yeah. It's like a past tense, right? It's like a part. It's like there's a similar thing in English too. Wasn't there also something? I only know the German word for this, but isn't there something like ablativ? Ablativ? Because in German you have like 4 cases to kind of show, for example, if something belongs to someone. You know, dem. Stuff like that. Dativ, Genitiv. I don't know the English words. Maybe it's the same. Maybe, yeah, ablative? 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 Maybe it's the same thing. They have like a 5th case, basically. So Germany has like 4 cases, and Latin has like 5 cases. And I never understood what ablative is.
What happened here?
It happened in the dark of night. I could not see well, but I saw someone, I think. I cannot be sure.
Okay. I can't speak English that well. I mean, you're writing English very good, so... I would say that's already quite an accomplishment. You're still very young too, so... As I said, like, I kind of started learning English a lot more when I was, like, early 20s. And when I was actually talking English with other people. So... You have time, Ludo. Dativus, nominativus, genitivus, accusativus. Yeah. So it's the same in German, but we don't have ablativus, basically. We have like 4 of those. We don't have ablativus. But I mean, there's languages like Finnish where they have like, I don't know, 13 cases. So... It could be worse. Like grammar in German is like really difficult, and Latin is even worse. Yes, let's just stand on the case here. Coin collection from.
I think I know what happened.
Okay. Can I read that again? No. Fair enough. I hate Latin. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not a really fun language to learn. Yeah, it is what it is.
This is a work of intimidation. Someone is trying to prevent your arrival.
Who? Who would do such a thing? I have no enemies, no bad blood.
There could be worse fates if you continue down the road. Let me escort your crew to the gates.
You would do that for us? Shukran. God bless you. Quickly, get us away from here.
Let us move. The city is not too far. Come, we should leave this place, quickly.
Should have stayed home.
Where is home?
I come from a place called Greece. West from here, across the water. With my horse Legume, we carried goods to and from Baghdad. Oh, the cities we visited. Al-Quds, Basra, and even Samarra.
Oh, to Kark? Okay. Kark is quite far, no? Isn't this Kark gate? Somewhere here.
Where are you going?
He's gonna follow me? No.
Your merchant friend tells me that these goods are bound for the Da'irat al-Mal.
Nay, the Great Auction is a big event, and that meant bigger demands.
So you are attending then?
Attending? I only wish I had the coin to spend. No, we have just provided stock for the preparations.
I will say though, I wish games like Assassin's Creed, you know, they existed when I was younger. Because there's so much history in them. I mean, it's not all super accurate. But for example, in Odyssey, you can do like a walkthrough through Aten and you will learn so much about like Greek history. As a kid, that would have been so cool to kind of be in the video game and learn about history at the same time. And not have a teacher tell you, you know? Or, I mean, nowadays I've heard of teachers that use Assassin's Creed in their classes to teach. So that's kind of cool. We didn't have that. Assassin's Creed didn't exist when I was in high school. Or not to that extent anyway. I think I don't know, the first one came out like 2007 maybe? And it was just like the end of my kind of high school experience.
Hear that? To enter Baghdad, you have to pay the price. No!
Drive you to a pulp. Time to mince the meat. Quickly.
Okay, hold on.
God will not suffer you to live. Ha! Is it my turn? Pathetic! Demon, you'll burn!
Letter of execution. Merchant must be found. One knows where I am. For my safety, he must be silenced. Kill the rest too. They are of no consequence. What I gathered, they should be en route to the west of Baghdad. Find them before they arrive. Report back. And report back. A prize of coin awaits the ones who succeed in return.
Guards report to someone called Al-Hanqa. This confirms my suspicions.
Where are you going?
No. Sorry.
Good heavens. Could they have been sent to kill us?
Likely.
This is not surprising. We've been vocal against the Khilafah and unfair taxes. It can cost us our heads. But the silent sheep is an ally to corruption.
They do not like this opposition.
I would not be surprised if they made an example out of us to others who might try the same.
Wait, is this guy French? I know he said Greek, but he sounded a bit French there. Like a very thick French.
Baghdad, you are safer now.
Pomegranate Gate, what a name.
Thank you.
Welcome. Oh, I need to speak to him.
Here we are.
1,000 thanks, Ya Sayyidi. Baghdad is not safe. Rumors swirl through the markets of merchants dragged from their stalls. Have you heard of such injustice? Who would do this? Rumors say they target the Dhimmiyun, traders who are not from here. The Abbasids want a stake in all businesses. As long as there is coin, lives are secondary.
The note dropped by the guards was from someone called Al-Anqa. This person is the one behind the attack.
I overheard the guards refer to the tax collector as Al-Anqa, which was odd. Because is the Anqa not female?
Tell me his name and where I can find him.
Suhail lives in a mansion west of Karkh. Be careful, friend. I doubt he works alone.
Thank you, friend. Wafaqak Allah.
Ooh, the tax collector. I'm just filling up my cup again so I can drink something. Nice, case closed. Suhail, also known as Al-Anqa, is a corrupt official who uses his great power to extort coin from the merchants of Karkh. Okay. But yeah, if you want, like, there's so much kind of history you can read about. I definitely want to do that once I'm done. Kind of want to read through everything. Like, they always spend so much time kind of getting this all right. I don't know if everything's correct, like 100%. Of course, there's a bit of fantasy within these games too, with the assassins and everything. But usually they're pretty spot on with, you know, their history. So if you want, you can read so much. But viewing details, you can see which museum the reference is? Do you mean? I'm a bit confused, sorry. The Abbasid Revolution came to power following a revolution, during which family members descended from Prophet Muhammad's uncle Al-Abbas led Arab dissenters, largely composed of troops from Iraqi and Khurasani regiments, against the Umayyad Caliph in Damascus. So yeah, if you want, you can read a lot. So we could kill this guy now, but let's see. Let's do this first though. Let's investigate his mansion first. I think I saw it before actually. I definitely was there. There's also a lost book really close by, so maybe we can get that as well. Tuesday market.
Wait, just a...
What? He's a murderer! Get him loose!
A murderer? What? Never. What do you mean? Whatever could you mean?
Some of this.
Yeah, okay, okay. I got it. Oh, he's I can't kill him like that. Okay, hold on.
No decency these days!
No, I scared the cats. I'm so sorry.
Where can you run to? Not getting good food.
Oh no. No, I died. I should have done the R3 thing there. Didn't really think about that. It's okay. It happens. You could try that again.
Nothing here for you.
No. Okay, cancel. Hold on. Need a better angle. This guy I can just murder.
Grant me strength.
Oh yeah, I can't use that in the fight anyway.
Calling back.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold. I don't really have any tools. That's not the best idea too. How are they that fast? Hold. Didn't know he could do like a forwards roll, by the way. That's new.
Yeah. What?
What?
Hold on. Pay for your sins. I see.
There's no one here. No one, absolutely no one whatsoever is here. No.
All right. Where are you? Nothing.
I really have like nothing left. I have like one blow dart. That's not much. That's enough for you.
I must get out of here.
Do you? You sure? So I kind of want to get all the things first.
Not now.
Hey you, wait, what? I'll silence you!
I was looking for you.
Oh, it still counts as wilderness, okay. Whee. There's one more dervish artifact really close by. It's kind of on the way to the next main quest anyway.
Need some steel? Ever been down to Abdullah?
I need to get rid of these.
Stay sharp. It was me. He was too busy pissing himself.
Hello.
I was very
Nice to see you.
Let us see what you have got.
Please have a look around.
I don't have much.
These are always handy.
Yeah, I have like no money. I need to
Got some
decide what
gear
I
to work
get.
on?
Honestly,
Yeah,
have was the
all
most
right.
important. Oh, darts are kind of important.
Nothing else?
Nope.
I must
I guess
take
I could
my leave.
reduce prices with my
Farewell, then.
tokens. Guess I could do that if I wanted to. Wait, where's the guy who was just here? Of course he's like standing right next to guards now. So I can't do anything. It's nice. Guess that works. Yes, that works. Yeah, I've gotten better at pickpocketing too. I did a bit of that off stream.
The guards
So.
will be ever vigilant.
I still mess up a lot, but sometimes it works. I need more posters. I thought I was not notorious anymore. Because it still shows me a poster.
Best keep to the shadows.
Yeah. Can still rip it off.
The tax collector is due a visit. Let us get a wider view.
No!
Enkidu,
Stupid
I am
marksman.
sorry for putting you in danger.
Stupid marksman. How dare you?
He still owes me. How many weeks is that?
That guy sounds so much like the guys from Bloodborne. Yo, away. Away, away.
I don't mean to boast, but I've taken the ears of 7 of them. Take out the horse's legs, then pick them off like the fleas they find.
I require additional steel.
Your enemies are our enemies.
Yes, fight them. Thank you.
Getting tired? I love a good mangling. Bastard!
tackle like روح على البطريق. Will do. Come on! Won't outrun me!
Okay.
Halt! Hey! Trouble.
Nope.
Really? Hold on.
In his butt. Yes. Yes. I don't think anyone will come here. We have a guard there and a guard there. One that's sleeping up there. The marksman. A couple more inside. I don't think the guy to the right is moving. This one is though.
What's this then?
Hello.
Hey! Go!
I don't want to get rid of the marksman. Sorry.
They are a threat no more. Fly free, Enkidu. Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
I don't know where he wants to go. It's not here though. Yeah, so I can't really look inside the building. Fair enough. Unless I use my eagle sense. Okay. Definitely a couple still here.
Where are they? They should be back with the coin. My head will roll if we do not deliver it. How hard is it to shake the coin?
Taxes have been paid. There might be more information I can find around here.
My second and final letter, Al-Anka. Coin is becoming scarce. Have you increased the taxes like I asked? I hear that you might be experiencing a few obstacles. Shipment of perfume is also late. I thought perhaps since you are a local, you might fare better than I would, but I've been wrong before. I do not usually send more than one letter about something I want done. I never send a third. N.
The tax collector does not work alone. Someone not from Baghdad controls the strings. There is a scent on the letter. Perfume. Rose with iron.
You're dead! You catch that!
Orders to increase taxes. Suhail. There are proposed tax increases. Please act accordingly. Grains, 1/20th. Foodstuffs, 1/10th. Textiles, 1/10th. Ceramics, 1/5. And according to the laws, the dhimmi shall pay extra. So charge each non-believer another 10th of the on top of the given tax.
Orders to increase taxes. More coin trickling into their hands.
I don't really want to go through that door. There's like 3 of them. I think I got the chest before. No. Wait, this is the same place, right? I'm confused. Yeah, I think so. Dead bodies? Yes, it's the same place. I might have to go through the other door. Less. Approved blockade funding. The agreed upon amount was taken from the tax fund for Karkth and allocated to supplement the harbor's blockade as instructed.
The blockade at the harbor is funded by the coin of the people. I am done here. Now to look into the other lead.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Great auction. We do have another thing here, though. That kind of leads probably to the same thing, right? Maybe it's just different, something different, but you know. Hey, Nikki. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How's it going? I want to meet an old friend. Well, we do have a bit of skill points. What did I say that I wanted? Knife recovery and this one, right? That's the weekend. How are you? Could be better. It's nothing like health related or anything. It's just something work related. And I can't really talk about it yet. But I will as soon as I'm kind of allowed to. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just a mess. I'm okay.
Lies! You reported my crate of beautiful leaves. I know.
What fresh brew do you have for me today, Kong?
No brew until Luca returns my crate.
I can tell you in DMs
But
though if you want to
if you
know.
have come to buy tea, I have many recommendations.
Kong, it is me, Basim.
Huh? 你是谁啊? Who?
Basim.
I am not an idiot. Everyone claims to be someone I know. Answer me this. What tea did my Basim like?
Ginger with some turmeric.
Wrong! Basim does not like tea.
I think I know. Maybe. I can tell you too.
Wow, Basim!
As I said, like if as long as it's
Look at
not
you
like in
all
public,
dressed up.
I think it's fine.
Come, follow me to my stall. Away from this terrible man. So,
Alright, I will send you
little
guys a
fish,
DM after
what have you
stream.
been up to, huh?
I'll let
So
you know.
many years.
Just here and there. I had to leave Baghdad for a while.
Ah, youth.
What about yourself, Kong? What have you been doing these years?
Doing what I do best, making coin. Although with some difficulty of late. The guards are on high alert, and that Greek merchant has taken it in his stride to report me at every chance. I know it in my ripe old bones that he waits for me to die of starvation. Or worse, go out of business.
Or worse.
But here you are, little Finch. Remember the dazzling duo we used to be? How about helping a friend out, for old times?
Ah, just like old times. But I need to speak with you after this. There is something I need as well.
Of course! After you fetch my confiscated crate of beautiful leaves. It must be over there, where the guards are. Go forth!
Fine. But I have something to ask of you after this.
Yes, yes, of course.
I'm always here in DMs, yeah. I was actually thinking of writing you guys. Kind of right when it happened.
Don't want you here.
But yeah. I did talk to my parents and everything, so I was okay.
إنني لا أبخس ثمن الأشياء أبدا وأضمن لكم الرضا شخصيا وإلا فسأنتقل إلى السوق التالية.
Nothing here for you.
أنت هناك. تحدث معي. لا شيء مثل بعض التجارة لإضواء
Hold on! Murder! Die!
Where can I hide?
Wait, what?
Who's hiding? Me? Not me. I don't hide. Oh, okay. I don't think I can really do anything to destroy that. Yeah, I know you guys are here for me, it's just... Yeah, I've had some good talks as well this week.
This must be Kong's crate of tea leaves. Looks like this crate is still intact. Kong will be pleased.
How am I supposed to get it down, though? Can I just throw it down? I kinda doubt it. Maybe we can use this door, though. No, that doesn't help. This window, maybe? I did see this window. No. Can I just throw it down? I'm kind of scared too. Okay, nothing happened. I think nothing happened. Oh, I can jump down. Okay, I didn't really think of that. And jump down with it.
My leaves! Praise be to you, little finch.
Where shall I put it?
Come, put it here.
Yeah, tea leaves are not fragile. Thankfully. That's true.
Basim delivers once again. Many thanks, little finch.
Where are these from? India?
No! This is all the way from China. Dali, my hometown, produces the best leaves. I also import leaves from India and even Persia.
Moving up in the world, Kong.
First, then the world. I am now selling my goods at the grand auction. Have you heard of it?
The Da'irat al-Mal. Yes, I am trying to get in.
Why? What kind of business are you doing, little finch? Why not share it with me? We work so well together.
The kind of business that could get you into big trouble. Do you think you can help me get into the auction?
Ah, that is my Basim. Always with the secrets. But do not play around, huh? Kah is much more dangerous now than before. The auction is very exclusive. It is not easy to get in. I can help you, little finch. But first, I have a request. See there? Blocked. The guards are stopping everything that comes in from the road and river. It is as if they are taking orders from someone higher up. These days, they do not even accept my bribes.
They must be looking for something. An object, or...
Some stupid nonsense. I do not know. But they spoil my business. That I do know. Now, I just sell dumb leaf water. I hear that they keep the items in the harbor master's guarded warehouse, somewhere east of here.
Let me guess. You want me to help you free your wares in exchange for entry into the auction.
The warehouse is decorated with banners around some cranes. My items for entry into the auction. Sound like a good deal?
Sounds like a deal.
Hey you, Kong's friend. I may have something you would be interested in. Come closer.
What can I do for you?
This is about what I can do for you. Did Kong ask you to enter a warehouse?
Just say what you have to say.
That Kong is always trying his luck. Well, it's his lucky day because I happen to know where it is. All I need is something in return.
Tell me what you know.
Follow the road, cross the bridge on the right. You'll see the warehouse on your left, past the river.
That narrows it down. Thank you.
Thank you. Fine, sir. Even if you needed to be bribed to give me that information. Harbor Master. Yeah, we have so many cases left. It's not just this, then we have this, and we have this. And over here, it's like this, and this. These are just like main story cases. We also have like one more contract. I don't know how people finish this game in like 20 hours. I couldn't. I just couldn't. You can actually check like how long I've been playing. Oh, maybe I can't save it right now, but I think it's because I'm in a restricted area, yeah. Does it say 17 hours? Yeah. 19 hours now. I think I finished it in like 40. Yeah, it will probably be the same for me. Definitely like double the time that other people take. Because they don't do everything. I do like the side quests as well. They're pretty interesting. And I love just walking around collecting things. So, you know. Spend a lot of time doing that as well. I'm gonna get so close, okay.
Well met.
It's always so awkward.
Sir. My most preferential rate for you, sir.
I don't want to try this, I never tried it.
Here's what's come in.
Let's see.
Useful tools.
There's like no money though.
Some gear to mend?
Probably wasn't the best idea. How do you earn money in this game?
Not wise to be short of these.
I can buy like 3 blow darts. It's better than nothing.
Will that be all?
I will be off then.
Be well.
I'm always so poor. I guess I could pickpocket people, but I mean, it doesn't feel good, does it? Yeah, just steal. I mean, I have to steal a certain amount anyway for a trophy. It doesn't feel good though. I hate it. Not big on stealing. Oh, we have a chest here. Something I've... Yeah, oh, that's that one, okay. Yeah, that one is a bit complicated. I'm just gonna leave it. I had a really complicated one in 4 markets as well. Where you had to find a key, but it was so far away. And I don't know how people found it, I just looked it up. I think there was like a note somewhere that you were supposed to read. But I didn't know about that. Okay. I don't even know what these things are, but okay. Okay, I guess stealing is not so bad, huh? As I said, I have to do it anyway for a trophy. You have to steal a certain amount of money, I think. Any more pickpocket options? No. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, selling rubbish helps a lot. I do sell everything I get that I can sell, basically. I'm gonna steal from kids, though. I don't think you can. I don't think they have anything to pickpocket. Any pickpocket options? No. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of stuff just kind of pickpocketing there as well. Like extra stuff. Yeah, like the pendants and merchant favor things, tokens. So that helps a lot. Even if I hate stealing, you know. If it helps me to buy elixirs so I can survive, I mean... I think that's fair. Hey, Jack. I wish you could steal from guards. Like, except like keys.
The wall collapsed. We weren't close enough to hear screaming or anything, but we saw the mess soon after.
I mean, this is probably also not like the richest part of the town, part of the city. So maybe there's like better parts.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Can it really be you? How wonderful to have you back.
Let
Just
us
got
see
a
what you have
couple.
got.
Might as well use them.
Lots to peruse, I assure you.
Yeah, these are worth a lot. Okay. Okay.
Very handy.
That definitely helps.
Wise choice. Good for fixing one's gear. Nothing else?
Yeah, so I guess if I have like an opportunity in between to kind of
Farewell.
pickpocket something, I will do it. Just so I can buy enough stuff. Wait, did it just get money back? I'm confused. Why did it say 110 dirhams? I don't have 110, I have 83. But yeah, I guess like in the middle, the round city, that would probably be a better area. Kind of go around pickpocketing. This area seems kind of a bit poorer, so I don't know. Hello. Good night.
Some of those pale long hairs. Killed a couple.
Guide
Let me guess, there's a marksman. There's not. Okay, fair enough. Oh, he woke him up, I think. They can be woken up by like colleagues. That's like the only way they wake back up.
It was me. He was too busy busying himself.
Think they'll be on time today? How late were they yesterday?
Good night.
An hour?
Good night, part 2.
Didn't happen so often. I wouldn't mind.
the warehouse Kong mentioned. I need to find out more about this harbor master.
Is he immune? What is that? Oh, maybe it's too far away. Huh? He's immune. Not immune. There we go. Yeah, maybe I shot the wood. It's true.
Anything out of Baghdad? If they want to keep my head, I better be sure to check them all.
Instructions from the harbor master to all. A blockade is to be erected at the harbor. Seize any foreign exotic artifacts and keep eyes out for a Chinese hairpin. There can be no room for error. I know where all of you live. I know your families. Do as you are told. No questions asked. Javed?
Instructions to search any and all foreign goods. For an artifact. An ancient Chinese hairpin specifically. This all starts at the harbor.
That is very specific, yeah. I gotta say. Oddly specific. What is this guy? Oh, the bell. I can actually take care of that. So why not? Yeah, see, like this kind of small rubbish you can pick up everywhere. It doesn't really give much money. So that's a bit annoying. What's this guy? Is he just armored? I think he's just armored.
Marha, these tea leaves from the east are worth more coin than my night of work. What if I... Sir, do not think, do not do.
Sorry. Sorry you get paid so badly too. Goods and holding. These goods are not to be released until thorough checks have been made. Silks from Santos Smooth Silks, three-headed dog statue from Kinako Porcelain, white peach oolong from Kong's Tea Parade. These goods can be released once this note is shown to the respective guard.
A list of exotic foreign goods seized. Most from out of Baghdad. There are Kong's things. Vases and some expensive tea leaves. This should be what Kong needs. Focus, Basim.
Watch your mallet! All right?
Okay. There's more though. There's a couple chests here. I want to get that too. Sweetly scented letter. Al-Kalulu. I loathe mistakes. I only had one request and somehow you managed to deny me what I seek. You know how much I wanted that hairpin. Did I not make it clear when we last spoke? We might need to have another meeting for you to understand. For now it seems I must take things into my own hands at the auction.
A strongly worded letter to the harbor master. He let a hairpin slip through their fingers, and someone is not happy. There is a scent on this letter, and a familiar symbol. Al-Kululu. Looks like the harbor master is part of the order. The harbor master has set up this blockade for foreign wares, especially for ancient artifacts from the east. There is nothing.
Oops, sorry. Just wanted to open the case.
The harbor master is waiting.
It's funny, some Anchor members have anime tattoos, and I was surprised to hear anime music before they're set. They were probably responsible, yeah. We had the same thing in when at the concert that I was at. That was also like an anime song. I don't know exactly what it is, but I did know that I knew it. Like, I don't know where it's from. Maybe Naruto? I don't know. But I did recognize it, and I did realize it's a anime song. Oh, Sasageyo? Yeah, maybe it was that. I don't know. Know the song, but not the anime. I think it's Attack on Titan. That one in particular. I'm missing a clue? Okay. Guess we find it though. Sasageyo, Sasageyo. Shinzo Sasageyo. I know that one because another streamer always plays that when he fights like the giant in like the fire giant in Elden Ring. Otherwise I wouldn't know it. I don't really watch anime. Hey Vladi, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, it definitely sticks. It definitely sticks in the head, yeah. We call something like that an earworm when it's just, you know, doesn't leave your ear. Oops. I forgot to press the button. Sorry. Forgot to press the right button. It happens. See if we can do it the same. Oh, that's quick. Damn. Did it though. I get the lost book first.
Another wall between the people and power at play. I hope.
Yeah, I guess he's in there, and so is the book. No, the book is a bit further.
The master is not expecting me.
Hold on. But yeah, how did you like the Encore concert? I really enjoyed it. I think they did amazing. With some good times. was fantastic. Nice. Yeah. Same when I went. I also really liked the opening band. They had like some great the audience reacted really well to them. Audience participation. You want to call it that? Mosh pits. Oh, you didn't like them? Well, it's fair. It's fair. I thought they were just, had a really positive,
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
good vibe. And they managed to make people, mosh around a lot and circle pits, and for an opening band, that's already really good. Oh, they had some technical difficulties. Okay, they didn't have that in Karlsruhe. I think I can say the city. I don't really live there, so. Okay, we have a door that's barred, but there is a window that's kind of open. Maybe we can open up something. We can open up the window. Nice. I've learned. Like the singer would always lose his ear set. Oh, okay, and the roadies tried to tape them during the songs and all. Okay, I see, I see. Yeah, we didn't have any issues like that. So that's fair that you didn't enjoy them then. They just keep having technical difficulties. It's not really the band's fault, but still, it kind of takes away from like your first impression. Any books? Yeah, there we go. How many books am I missing? There's no in the round city. I think I have quite a few already. I have them all already? Should be 7, right? 2, 4. There's no here. 5. Should be 7 though. Oh, maybe they're in the round city. There's 2. Because it says one thing is undiscovered, so maybe it's that. They also played in the dark. It was difficult to see. Okay. Yeah, lighting wasn't the best on Wednesday, but it was okay. Like, it was a bit hard to take good pictures. I think the pictures that I had of Anchor were a bit better than from the opening band. Because it was a bit brighter. They had like their own light a little bit in that and such. But it was still pretty dark. I think a lot of photos I can just throw away. I haven't really looked at all of them yet. I still have to edit the photos from like the festival last Saturday as well. Why are these doors barred and there's like no way to get in? I don't think there's anything in there. There's a key. Yeah, there's a key. I think there's one photographer who will manage to get cool shots from the bass player, from when the bass player jumped on the bar, which had pretty good lighting. Yeah. Yeah, for us, the bass player, I think it was the bass player, he just jumped in the middle of the pit, and people did like a circle pit around him. That was kind of funny.
We weren't close enough to hear screaming. We got a mess soon after. Nasty.
Need some protection?
Yes, I do. Can I talk to you guys?
Lend me your blade, friend.
Standing by for orders, dog! I'll summon aid!
We just wait for a second. See what happens. So many guards though, I don't think they make it. They all die. Yeah. Unfortunate. Is there anything else I can do? I don't think so. I think I just go in.
Go, Enkidu.
No, there's a marksman. I hate you already.
Not the
How dare
warmest
you?
of receptions.
I just want to see if there's like a secret way in. I guess not. Ah, okay. That's what the key is for.
Never know.
Being a watchman,
Let's not let our
never
guard
really
down.
your calling. What?
You there! Stop!
I'll nail bits of you to every one of the city gates.
Nothing here. Oh!
What? That man is a killer! I want to talk to you.
Call the watch.
Well, that was exciting.
It was exciting. Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Kidu's available, but yeah. I mean, the marksman is still there. Didn't really kill the marksman.
Go, now.
Time to move.
But yeah, Anko was really good, and they're coming back next year with Beyond the Black, actually. I don't know if they're going to France as well. Maybe. Probably.
Hey, you! Hey! Please!
Good one!
Oh. I just saw what's in the cage. I was like, oh. I don't think I want to open this. Because they might... this might kill me. But maybe he can kill someone else. You know? He's just staying here though. Okay, ow.
Turn and fight! You die now!
That's what I was hoping. They're fighting the leopard, I guess. Door barred. Okay. I did see a window where you can kind of shoot something through, but I don't know. I don't really have a... Can't really reach it. Like I can't really sit there to choose something through it. Oh, here maybe. Yeah, so the other window didn't work, but this one did. Yeah, they're opening for Beyond the Black, yeah. That's awesome, right? So we're gonna see them again very soon. Yay. And like on a much bigger stage too. At least here. Unsigned diary. Fucking useless dogs is his favorite phrase. Everyone fears him, but not me. All he does is shout and threaten us. Sure, he can kill me with just his wrist, but that does not make him any better than us. He calls us dogs, but he is the biggest one of all. He only worships and follows one. If that is not dog-like behavior, then I do not know what it is.
You'll be back. I'll be waiting.
It's okay. Venue is a little bit bigger, but not so much. I haven't been to the venue where they're playing here. So that's a new one for me, but it's definitely bigger than where I was on Wednesday. I know that much. I think they play more like a couple thousand kind of big venues here. Like not super huge, but kind of middle size. Ow. Oh, I don't. Okay, hold on.
What are you up to? You will stop.
Oh, that's the Harbor Master, actually. Okay.
Get away from me.
Fair enough. Also the marksman. Screw you. The Grand Auction advertisement. The Dairat al-Mal, not to be missed. Ever dreamt of owning the world? Well, now you can have a taste of what it might be like. The Dairat al-Mal is here once again. Prepare to be awed, dazzled, and amazed by the selection we have for you. Rare porcelain, precious stones from all around the world. We have it all. Join us and revel in splendor.
Now that they lost the artifact, they have to bid for it at the auction.
Now we go back to Kong, apparently. Uh, 350 today, 700 with Beyond Black. Okay, I see. So yeah, that's not a huge difference. I can check, hold on. So the place where I was at, they have like several kind of parts of their venue. So it's hard to kind of figure out, you know, which capacity they have. Let's see. It says maybe up to 500, but I think it was maybe 200 there last Wednesday. 200, 300 maybe. If that. I think it was a bit smaller. So that was Wednesday. And okay. Beyond the Black, let's see. As I said, I've never been to that venue, so I don't really know the capacity. Okay, so Beyond the Black, it says 2,100 people. So it's quite a jump. They're also a German band, so it makes sense, right? So okay, pickpocketing actually pays off in this game. I've noticed it. It's fine. I know it now.
Honor is at stake. Cannot wait to be done here. Going to go to the Khandaq Tahir.
It's like the being sneaky. It pays off. Yeah, so it's like 300 to 2,100.
Good to see you.
Well met.
May I see your wares?
So that's nice that the sale basically goes for every yeah, the prices are reduced by 20% for everyone now. That's cool.
Always reliable.
I didn't know that.
Thank you.
I thought it was only for that one specific guy.
Going to patch up some gear? Nothing else?
Yeah, thank you.
I will see you later.
Farewell.
First time I saw them live, they had a very serious stage, yeah. I assume they're huge in Germany. I mean, they're not huge, but I've seen them sell out like a 1,200 people venue before. Like a couple of years ago already. So a jump to like 2,000 definitely makes sense. And when they played with Amaranth, I think they had a venue of 4,500 people. But that was with Amaranth. So, stealing poor guy's money he used to feed his family. I'm sorry. I need to survive though. I know he needs to survive as well. I'm sorry. Need to buy costume dye. True. Actually need to. Sorry kids, I lost my money at the market today. We can't eat for the rest of the week. No. Don't make me feel bad. I just don't see any other ways to make money in this game. I'm sorry. Let's go back to Kong. What is this chest? Oh, that's the kind of that one is like very locked away. That's why I didn't really get to it yet. So many guards and everything. Couldn't really be bothered. You like jump up? What are you doing? Thank you. I wish I could just steal from guards, you know, because they work for the bad people anyway. Not like normal citizens. Like the money they earn is dirty anyway. Can I upgrade anything? I think I could. Maybe? Let's see.
Friend.
Nice to see you.
To find money that belongs to nobody on the ground. I mean, that doesn't really happen though.
Please, take a look.
It doesn't really
Protection
happen.
can always be improved. That will do.
Oh yeah, I'm actually wearing a different outfit underneath right at the moment.
Can I be of further
Like underneath
assistance?
this costume.
I must take my leave.
Safe travels.
Safe travels. Yeah, so I'm currently wearing the this one. Even though I don't like how it looks. But as I'm wearing something over it to kind of hide it, it's fine. You know. Oh, okay. Could do that as well. Now we got a trophy, let's go. I already had some dye, I just need to kind of equip it. I've already seen an outfit where he's even wearing last clothing. I don't know what outfit that is though. I mean, why are they carrying around jewelry with them?
Come! I have good...
Seiya? Who goes there? I have a weapon.
Oh no.
Just me.
Ah, the little finch returns to the nest. Empty-handed?
It is here. This can help you get your wares out from the harbor.
Ha! I never doubted you for a second. Come, let us enjoy a cup for the memories. I will even make your favorite. What did you find there? Who was behind it?
A man by the name of Javid. He was working for someone, looking for an artifact. An exotic hairpin. It is important somehow. I need to find out why. I must.
You have changed, little Finch. Or should I just say, Finch? When we last met, you were a street thief. Now?
Now I'm still
I
a
hope
street
you know
thief.
what you are searching for. Sometimes, it is best to leave the thorn in, lest you bleed dry.
Now, for what was promised to me?
An invitation to the auction. It is only given to esteemed guests. Do not ask me where I got it from, unless you want lies. With that scroll, you can get in without having to fit yourself in one of my boxes.
That was your plan.
Men have endured worse to reach their goals.
Someone influential is looking for the hairpin, but let it slip. Now the only chance they have is at the grand auction. Nothing else. Roshan and Rebecca will be waiting back at the bureau.
Okay, we're making quite some progress today. We already killed a couple of these guys. Now we can go back to bureau. Or we could do another one of these. Yeah, maybe let's debrief, because why not? Skill points.
وافق أخيرا على شرح طريقة عملنا.
Oh, there's a Dervish's artifact nearby. We just get that quickly as well. I can get past the walls. Probably not. Yeah, okay, this can wait. Fine.
Visitors to Baghdad.
It can wait. I really want my dad to play this game as well, by the way, because it's like very more like the original games. And he really enjoyed those. I think he might enjoy this as well. But he doesn't have a PS5, he only has a PS4. So I don't know.
Our prodigal hidden one returns.
Finally.
Yeah.
We found the path back. What do you have for us?
The one we are
He definitely
looking
needs a
for
PS5.
is a deletion. Someone out of Baghdad.
You are certain?
I found proof. They were working with the tax collector and the harbor master. One used the guards to harass and extort coin from the demiun. The other seized goods at the docks.
Extortion, I understand. But seizing goods? More objects from these ancient beings they worship.
They are looking for a rare hairpin imported from the East Road. It will be up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal.
An official invitation into the auction. Now, we have a way in. Well done.
Our target has to be someone connected to both Al-Anga and Al-Kululu. Someone working closely with the officials.
Informers heard whispers of the Khalifa's treasurer. In recent times, they have been quite involved in the businesses of Kar.
Someone like that will no doubt make an appearance at the Da'irat al-Mal.
We should prepare, so I will scout ahead. Meet me near the souk when you're ready.
Not a lot is known about this person. Underestimating your opponent is a fool's folly.
Worried? I will tread carefully.
By the way, I have to say I saw like the German version of this game, and none of them have like dialects. They just speak normal German. It's kind of boring. It sounds kind of boring. Some of you find 550 euros that belongs to nobody on the ground. If I were to find 550 euros, you kind of have to give them to like a lost and found. It's a lot of money. It's not that easy.
Greetings.
Nice to see you.
Perhaps your skills could be applied here.
Here's what I have. Seen enough?
Not yet.
My thanks for your aid.
I mean, if it belongs to nobody, yeah, it's different, but usually it belongs to somebody. That's what I mean.
Nothing here.
Okay. Meet Roshan near the bazaar. I don't know if I want to do this right away, though. And I want to build the ring a bit, you know, get a bit closer to the inside ring as well. So can I give these books back? I tried to go into the House of Wisdom to get the chest, and then like a cutscene started and I ended the game, but it saved after the cutscene. So I never saw it. I don't know what happened. I wanted to make sure we did that on stream, but well, that didn't work. Have everything full, right? Yeah. Nice. Some guy just lost 200 pounds in his store, so I gave him 50 to help him with shopping. Oh, that's nice. Or you mean that as a joke? I'm confused. Was okay because I pick up 200 earlier from the floor. I see. I see. See how it is. But yeah, if it's like a huge amount of money, you usually have to give it to like lost and found. I think otherwise it counts as stealing. I don't really know. Never found huge amounts of money. I have found like small amounts of money before.
People, calm yourselves. The fire was small and has been contained.
Allah's wrath is upon us.
Most of our books are safe. The danger has passed.
Old man, how did this fire start?
Old man? Fazil Fahim is old. As old as the House of Wisdom, which he
Maybe this is a cutscene I missed.
Forgive me, Ustadi. I spoke in haste. Can I help?
No, the fire has been quenched by the Watermaster's bucket brigades.
Who started these fires?
Ruffians, I suppose. Enemies of the Khalifa, to be exact.
What sort of books were they burning?
It is too soon to tell.
Perhaps the caretaker of books would know. I am searching for Ahmad ibn Musa.
Ah, yes. He has a workshop here, but I have not spoken to him lately.
Peace be upon you, Elder. I shall go. I still need to find Ahmad ibn Musa, but I should also speak to the caretaker of books in the library.
Several cases. Oh no. Okay. So all side quests as well, right? Pretty sure. Intellectual Salon. It's an interesting name. No, I can't go in there. I need to, though.
Basim, hey! 9 fingers over here!
Nihal! What do you have there, sneak thief?
A book. I managed to save at least one from the fire.
If they catch you stealing...
They cut off a finger. No, wait. A whole hand.
That is not funny.
Then don't laugh.
All right, you are in a mood, and I have things to do. Nothing that concerns you.
Oh, secret hidden one stuff. What are you doing this time? Stabbing? Stealing? Stabbing and then stealing?
That is your specialty, Nihal.
Just because you lost a finger does not mean you've lost your touch.
Stabbing, stealing, stabbing and then stealing. She's not wrong.
All these tools and books. Looks like Ahmad's room. But where is he?
It's not wrong.
Another book of poetry by Harib. David would love this. Measuring tools, like my father used to own. But these are Ahmad's. Ahmad always signs his work. This is definitely his doing.
It's a different quest, though. I'm just gonna. So I know what I'm still missing. Yeah. Okay, we have someone to talk to, and we have other things here. Okay.
The letter says these books are for Ahmad. Greetings, Ya'am. If I may, where is the scholar Ahmad ibn Musa?
Ah, yes. The most adventurous of the Banu Musa. His workshop is right behind me.
Thank you, Ya'am.
Yeah, I mean, I've already been there. Okay. Never mind then. There's something here, huh? Secret. Hidden place. Not so hidden anymore. Just so I can get easy in and out.
Ahmad seems to be working on something new. But what? Diagrams, machine tools, and other oddities. This is definitely Ahmad's workshop. But where can he be?
Pardon me. May I help you?
Oh, his assistant is there. Oh. Didn't see him.
I am looking for Ahmad ibn Musa. Do you know where I can find him?
I may be able to help you. Follow me. Is this your first visit to the House of Wisdom?
No. A friend and I used to sneak in as kids. We taught ourselves to read in your library.
All young people should follow your worthy example.
The caretakers who chased us out of the stacks every day did not think so.
Merely doing their jobs. And what did you study in the House of Wisdom?
I loved poetry and heroic tales. My friend preferred pagan gods and dark magic.
Interesting. And did you follow your youthful passion and become a scholar?
When the whole world awaits. No. You might say I am a man on a mission.
Ah, well. What about your friend?
No, she still searches for something. Though what that is, I do not know.
A shame. It's not far now. Hurry, hurry. Guards, help! I'm under attack!
What?
That's no fair!
Please, don't hurt me.
You led me into a trap. I should slay you where you stand.
Spare kindly, Hamid.
Then tell me, where is Ahmad ibn Musa?
Please, sir. I don't know where he is. Truly, I do not.
Then why lead me into an ambush?
He made me do it.
Who is he? Not Ahmad, surely.
I don't know his name. For he always wears a mask.
And what does this masked man want?
He commands me to keep everyone away from the House of Wisdom's dig site. Or else...
Or else what?
He will hurt my head. Like with the others. Please, spare humble Hamid.
Where is this dig site?
It's in the wilderness. Outside of the city. Here, let me draw you a map.
That was quick. He's apparently very quick at drawing maps.
The map should lead me to the dig site.
Little trader.
Huh. That is a lot of books.
Do not think I am a librarian. I am a writer. Many of these are my own works. Though I do collect, it is true. This city hides other rare and ancient tomes. If you should find one, bring it here. I'll make it worth your time. Ha! Very good! It is certain no other in the city has seen this. If you find any more, I am here.
So I'm missing like 1 or 2 more, but they might be in the ring city, I believe. Ali, doctor's note. Please deliver my diagnosis swiftly to the harem. Farida is much concerned over her son's affliction. Symptoms suggest measles, since he lacks the back pain that seems habitual in smallpox cases. Give his mother a copy of my publication on smallpox and measles. It will explain the diagnosis and suggest a treatment plan. Wish her boy a swift recovery. Okay. Okay. Calculating the Earth's circumference. And that in like 700 something. 800 maybe. I need to climb up this somehow. Just as like even higher up. Yeah, I shall be off to sleep now. Gute Nacht, and all will end well, I believe. Yes, I believe so too. And have a good night, Jam Jam. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna end the stream soon as well, I think. I'm gonna go on that much longer. Just want to find this chest. Basically.
What? Taste death! Again!
Ow. Thank you for the hug. Good night, good night. Gute Nacht. Tschüss. I know you like that word. Do not enter without permission. Well. The chest is even higher up, though. Oh, we need a key. Okay. Does this guy happen to have a key? No. Keys, anyone?
Damn it, not again.
Damn it, not again. Sorry. Not again. Definitely need a key. So I can get in there. Just so they can't get woken up again. Key, please.
Show me the path ahead.
Oh, it's up there. Okay.
Wait, just a...
Your fate is sealed.
Wait, just a edge. So you have the key? Yes. Yeah. We need to make something explode there. I already saw that there's like fire in there. Just don't know how. But we'll figure that out. Oh, maybe here. It's so... I kind of have to be higher. And I can't be higher here. What do you do? This side, maybe? No. Yeah. Yeah, just figuring out this chest and then I'm gonna be done anyway. I know it's already pretty late. Oh, I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work though. Pretty far away. How, you know? That's too far away. Can't drop anything. There's something up there. Okay. Works. Yeah, that should be it for this place as well as today. I still haven't gotten the one in the middle. That's gonna be something I need to get. Viewpoint, I mean. Oh yeah, quite a bit of main story progress today, right? Unusual. It is definitely unusual. I think we do this first though, like this will be next, and then we can do this. And then I think we will go on to the like main enemies. We just get out of this kind of restricted area. Ow. These are some beautiful fields. Ribbit. Gut. Yes. Gut. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I think next week. Hold on, let me check. Or say something I'm not sure of. Just a second. Okay, so next week. Yeah, I do have one concert on Tuesday. So Wednesday and Friday should be pretty sure. Maybe Thursday as well, or Monday. I'll think about it. I'll try to make 3 streams happen, but if it doesn't, you know. It's also my birthday next week. I kind of wanted to make a birthday stream, didn't I? Maybe we do Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. It could be nice. Could be an idea. So we have like normal streams Tuesday and Friday, and then on Saturday we could do like a bit of a special. That could work. I'll think about it. I'll try to think of something we can do. I know I wanted to do like a charity stream. I'll definitely stick to that as well. To that idea. Just kind of figure out what we do. Yeah, it will probably be Saturday, just so I can stream longer and it's a bit more chill. Yeah. Oh no, my birthday is on Thursday. But Thursday I would probably just take off. You could go to a concert actually. I'm thinking about it. I don't have tickets or anything yet, but maybe. I don't know if you know the band Smash Into Pieces, but that's the one. Gute Nacht. Thank you, Vladi. Have a good night. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. As I said, I'll be back on Wednesday then. we'll continue with Assassin's Creed. I hope to also get back into Hollow Knight on Friday. Sorry I didn't stream Hollow Knight today. It just wasn't my day. But yeah. Concert party sounds great, yeah. I usually do that. It's like the last couple of years, I was always at a concert. Unless it was like COVID, you know, but before that, like 2019, I was at an Arch Enemy Arm & Amarth concert. Last year, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Maybe Sepultura, I don't know. It's always something different. That's kind of nice to go to a concert for your birthday. I do enjoy that. But yeah. All right, I'll go. See you guys next week, Wednesday. As I said, I will be back at 9 p.m. Central European Time, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Have a good night, and yeah. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Tschüss.